saying goodbye in spirit. To give some background, this Saturday was the Quince, which is essentially a party where a court dances for the birthday girl and is quite popular in Hispanic culture. I had been rehearsing for this Quince with friends for months. As we were rehearsing, a friend of mine asked us if we believed in spirits and ghosts, and the choreographer replied by telling a true story about how her friend's coworker, who was a really kind and innocent person, had died from an overdose. As the sad news would soon reach her, she would be sleeping, and in her dreams, she would see her coworker. The choreographer would describe how her friend had dreamed of her coworker, and during the dream, the coworker had given her one final hug before dying. When the friend woke up, she received a call informing her that the coworker had passed away. According to the choreographer, their ghost bid farewell in the dream. This story piqued my interest, and she went on to tell another about how her father saw her dead mother, and also how his mother liked to garden, and when the choreographer went to see her dying father, his final words were, "Make sure you go water Mom's plants." My grandfather still visits. The house that my paternal grandparents owned, still in the family, my uncle owns it now, had its little quirks, but you could always tell which relative was walking down the hallway or the basement stairs by how their footsteps shifted, and how loudly or quietly they breathed from the exertion. Think old small-town farmhouse/trailer style. I was always around my papa. I was the first grandchild, so I had a little status, so to speak. I knew how it sounded when he walked, whether in the house or elsewhere. 4 years after my grandfather died, 1990 I think, you would hear someone climbing up the stairs or coming downstairs, but no one would be there. I kept mentioning to my grandmother and my dad that I thought Papa was still coming to see us. I was constantly told, "It's just your imagination." It was only